Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to FCHS. It's the Christmas music concert. There'll be show choirs. Looks like they've got a band set up down there. And, of course, the FCHS pep band or concert band will be performing. I'm Mark Turner. Claire Vaughn, Grady Simpson alongside. How's it going?
It's going good. We missed out on the luncheon they had. I guess today they were trying to raise money for new band equipment.
Okay.
I saw some people talking about it online, and they're playing some instruments from, 30 plus years ago. So they're really hoping to raise some money today with this luncheon and the band concert to replace some of those used instruments. So anyways, it looked like a great meal, and there's a great crowd here already, too.
The crowd is tremendous here this afternoon. It was jam-packed when we got here at 1 o'clock.
Yes, it was. I think it started right at 1, and the tables were already full when we got here.
Brady, I think, said he got here about 12:30, and there were folks already waiting in line.
Yeah.
And the crowd, there's a lot of folks to our left. We're in the typical Mule Nation press area, right up in the southwest corner of the gym. And there's a lot of folks to our left and a lot of folks down on the floor.
Yep, and hopefully we'll have some people joining us online too, the ones that couldn't make it out here to the concert at the Mule Barn, but it'll be a great show. It always is. Josh Livesay puts on a wonderful show with his entire music department. So we want to thank Donna Reaver for inviting us to come here today and for the cake. She brought us up cake.
Yeah.
So they treat us well when we're here, and we sure appreciate them and their hospitality.
Certainly do. We've got a full week of broadcast for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Monday night, it will be girls action from El Dorado. Tuesday night, we're down at Hamilton County for boys action. Thursday night, back at home for girls action. And then Friday night, Casey Westfield comes to town for boys action.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday is
up
right
in the
now
air.
a little bit of a toss-up. They have Newton High School has told us we cannot video.
Right.
So
Due to
we're
NFHS.
still trying to make a determination
Yep.
on that one.
Yep, we may be there with audio only. We're going to do a poll actually on our Facebook page, I believe. So if you want us to go and do audio only, hop on there and vote. We'll try to post that here in the next hour or so. Or if you think we should just skip it, since we're not allowed to video stream, get on there and vote that way also, so we can see what the people want. Oh goodness, yeah, it's gonna be a busy week regardless of if we go to Newton on Saturday or not. But
Wednesday night,
yeah, come see us at the Festival of Lights.
right? Black's Flower Shop and Mule Nation.
Yeah,
will be out at the Festival of Lights, 5 to 7.
I'm bringing my little mascots with me too. Felix
Right.
and Maddox will be there.
Are they going to have Mule Nation hats on?
I'm sure.
Okay.
They love all the Mule Nation gear. It's so cute. Even my little neighbor kids, they're like, I've got all the Mule Nation merch, Mom. I'm like,
The merch?
merch. They're my biggest fans.
Oh, man.
But yeah, they're excited. We went through the Festival of Lights on Friday night. We just drove through.
That was the
Boy Scouts.
The Boy Scouts, okay.
Yep, we went through and
I know
threw
they had,
some money in the bucket. And
they raised some money for the Sean Riley family earlier this month.
Yeah, they had that was last week, I guess.
Yeah.
They had a big turnout and a great donation, and I think they're going to be buying a light to add to the Festival of Lights in honor of Deputy Sean Riley. So,
because, it is 1 week ago from Tuesday that this all happened, I believe. 1 week from Tuesday was the day that it happened. And the reason why I remember that, number one, because a Wayne County deputy
right, it's
was
pretty impactful.
Yeah. But secondly, I remember where I was at and exactly what I was doing when I heard about it.
Wow, yep.
We were on our way to the El Dorado Holiday Tournament.
Oh, were
because
you?
the tournament was the 27th was the first day.
Yep.
It was early morning. I'm talking 6:30. We were on our way down there. Foggy as can be. And I start getting texts from people I know. Hey, there's been a shooting. Hey, there's been this. There's, and we're just like, our when we found out, it's just, the knot goes up in your throat.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just one of one of those things that,
You're never gonna.
you always, you always talk about the Columbine shooting, the Challenger disaster.
Right.
For
9/11.
some of the, 9/11, for, the Kennedy assassination. For me, that's one of those moments.
I completely agree. I can still remember where I was too, and it really affected our community, and it's been beautiful to see our community come together over it, though. It won't bring Sean Riley back, but to see them all come together and help out his family and raise money for, Festival of Lights, things in honor of him. It's one of the things I love most about our community. So.
It does, and I tell people this all the time. I'll go places. Where are you from? Oh, Fairfield, Illinois. And they kind of look at me funny, and I say, well, it's a small town about halfway between, St. Louis and Louisville. And they'll say, I said, it's kind of it's refreshing, but it's kind of strange too, because of the fact that you may absolutely hate your neighbor. I mean, just with a passion. But if your neighbor gets sick and they need help, you're right there, despite how you feel about it.
Right.
I mean,
People
everybody just comes together in times of crisis, and that's what I love about Fairfield.
Yep. I couldn't agree more.
Expecting a great concert this afternoon. It's going to be, they've got a band set up. I wonder if that's what was the band at the Halloween concert? You remember the name of that band?
Oh, man, what was it?
Like 50 Shades of Blues or something. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to be set up this afternoon. I know the show choir is going to perform. The concert band is going to perform.
Yeah, I haven't seen a program today. I think there is one. I'm going to have to go grab us one, and that way maybe we can get some more info.
We'll do that, and I'll let you slide out of the way and go find a program. We'll tell you about our broadcast again this week coming up. Monday night, it's girls basketball action at El Dorado. Tuesday night, boys basketball at Hamilton County. Thursday night, it's girls basketball once again here from the Mule Barn. And then Friday night, it's going to be boys basketball here from the Mule Barn against KZ Westfield. State-ranked KZ Westfield comes to town on Friday evening. And then on Saturday, the Mules travel to Newton. Our decision to broadcast still up in the air since we've been denied access to video from Newton High School and the FCHS network. They have a contract with them, and their contract, according to them, states that FCHS has exclusive video rights to any Newton Community High School basketball game. Concert set to start in just a couple of minutes here at the Mule Barn. Our thanks to Grady Simpson for helping out with the camera this afternoon. And, of course, Claire Vaughn and myself here this afternoon for what should be an awful good afternoon. Thanks again to Big Boy Catering for helping provide the meal this afternoon. Again, they are raising money to purchase some new band instruments here at FCHS. They understand they have some instruments that are almost half as old as I am. Or I will be shortly.
Oh, my goodness. I'm a little out of breath, but went and grabbed us our programs. And today's program is called The Gift of Christmas.
Okay.
And it includes performances by the FCHS show choir, guitar ensemble, chorus, and band.
All right. All right. I guess we are getting set here as the band makes its way onto the floor. I'm assuming that's Mr. Lipsy there.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How could you tell?
and we are just about set for the program here. So we'll shut up and we'll turn it over to Josh Livesey and the FCHS Music Department.
Check. There you all are. How we doing today, everybody? Most excellent. Well, I'm glad you all are here today. You're gonna hear a lot of music. We've got music from we'll get some feedback. From the show choir, we've got music from the concert choir, from the band. Thank you, Connor. This is my man right here. He's a sound guy. He's a recording artist. He's kind of an amazing dude. Everybody, Connor Atterbury, let's give him a hand. So, I'd like to call forward the concert choir. Come on up, guys. Thank you. And I want to say, before I ever forget, it's been a crazy day getting all this organized. Can we give a hand to the parents who organized all this? Specifically, Mrs. Artist Barbary. And Mrs. Debbie Leck for keeping me on my toes. So the group you see before you here is the concert choir. We meet every day, and what I love about this group is how deeply they sing the music. You know, when you sing a song and you join choir, you expect to just go in and, okay, we're singing. But I think to properly perform a song, you've got to have a connection to that song. It's got to be truly from the heart. And I think what you're going to hear today is a performance truly from the heart, starting with Carol and the Bells, and following that, a piece called Winter Dreams. So please give one more hand to the concert choir. One more big hand for the concert choir. All right, I'd like to call forward the guitar ensemble now. So this group, it's great. We meet at 8 a.m. every day, and we're prepared to rock out from the start. So it's kind of a fun deal. This is one of the first times that we've got to really play an entire set as far as a concert goes. So we're really glad to be able to do that. So come on forward, guitar ensemble. Thank you very much. We've got one more tune for you, and then we're going to call it the show choir. Big hand for the show choir.
Oh, okay, there we go. Hola! How are y'all tonight? Great. Good.
Check. Okay. So before we go on to the next one, I've got two special thank yous to give on the choir members. First is to Elisa Taylor for playing piano for us. So let's give a hand to her. who I've got to give is my wonderful wife, who does all of our choreography. We talk about an on-site choreographer, dance instructor, and I say this with all esteem. She's amazing, not just because she's my wife and I get total brownie points for saying this, but because she is an amazing person. Mrs. Shelby Lipson. So I was told that when I introduced these guys, that I can no longer introduce them as Foreheads and Cheese, because they've got a name change. We all realize that we've got Connor Atterbury on vocals and keyboard. We've got Joshua Bassnett, he's the beat. Joshua Bassnett on drums. Then we've got Walker Clevenger, that's C. Everybody hand Walker. That's excellent. And Jack D. Simone on bass. So, this is the acclaimed high school band ABCD.
ACBB.
That's ACBD. We're having a little discussion.
It's a music joke because decibel.
Oh, I thought it was because of the band ACDC.
That's part of it too.
Oh, okay. So anyway, here is the band ABCD with I'll tell you what, I'll let Connor tell you the rest.
Go Connor! What do you? Yeah, this is, a song I wrote. I was feeling in the Christmas mood, and I also want to perform one of our own songs up here, so we're going to do that right now. This one's called Kiss Me Now, and it's really fun, so you should just hang out, jam out, EQ issues in the volume because we're still trying to work it out. This next one's going to be called Hazy Shade of Winter. It's a cover of a cover of a cover, which is pretty fun. So it's originally written by Simon Garfunkel, then covered by the Bangles, because they're pretty awesome, and then Gerard Way of My Chemical Romance. So we will get that one going in just a little bit. Ready when you are, dear sir. Sirs. You know what you're getting into going to high school show. There we go. Time, time, time. I'm so sorry, guys. We got it. Start again. Time, time, time. See what's become of me. scenery. Won't you stop to remember me? Thank you so much. Hope you all have a good night. Thank you.
All right, I just wanted to say thank you all for coming out today. And we got one more tune for you, so I'm going to say thank you to the people who made all of this possible. That is Mrs. Jill Fulkerson for being an outstanding administrator. Right up here, she's here today. That's what kind of support we have at this school from our administration. They come to our concerts, they support us, they're here, and they enjoy it. So thank you very much, Mrs. Fulkerson, for coming today. Mr. Bobby Wells, he couldn't be here today, at least as far as I know, but let's give him a hand. And thank you to all of you who made this special for us. We would just be a bunch of musicians tooting our horns and singing our songs if it weren't for you to be here to hear us. So thank you for being here today.
Go people!
And thank you for everybody who helped put the lunch on today, so thank you for them as well. One more for the parents who made this possible. So hiccups and all, we appreciate you guys being here and listening to us and enjoying the music. I hope that you walk away here with a greater sense of Christmas spirit. We've got one more for you that people say is the reason for the season. It's called Gabriel's Message. And this is about how the Archangel Gabriel comes down and gives the message of the coming of Christ. So please enjoy Gabriel's Message. Thanks, everybody. Merry Christmas.
What an incredible concert this afternoon.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. They did a great job per usual. Four Heads of Cheese. That was the name of the band that we
were
could
trying
not
to think
remember.
of that earlier, weren't we?
Yeah, we couldn't remember that. But I guess they said they changed it.
Yeah.
ACBC.
ABCD.
ABCD. I don't know. I think he said it that way, and then they corrected him. But regardless, it was a great concert. Per usual, I hope they raised lots of money for their equipment. But yeah, thank you all for joining us on Mule Nation, and tune in this week. We have
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday,
Yep.
Friday, for sure.
possibly Saturday, audio only in Newton. But yeah, stay tuned. Check out our Facebook page, and don't forget to like and subscribe.